It is the SMT Media Network. Folks, we got another trade. Go ahead and hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe if you're new here. We got all your NBA news here from the association. The Dallas Mavericks are not done. They have just completed a trade to acquire Caleb Martin from the Philadelphia 76ers. To kind of look at this move, this comes on the heels of the Anthony Davis and Luka Doncic trade. The Dallas Mavericks clearly don't think that they're finished. So the Mavericks in this trade receive Caleb Martin, and the 76ers would receive Quentin Grimes and a 2025 second-round pick. The important piece to this trade is clearly Caleb Martin. The value is in with him as a player and what he brings to the table. Caleb Martin is on, I believe, a 3 or a 4-year deal. That contract runs up in a few years. He's going to be with this team for this championship window that we just heard Nico Harrison talk about. He's the GM of the Dallas Mavericks. For what it's worth, Caleb Martin averages about 9 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, and 2.2 assists. He's played in 31 games for Philadelphia this year. Philadelphia is not going anywhere. It's just they're too far gone. As inspiring as Tyrese Maxey is and all of that, they're not, right? So this deal makes a lot of sense. I'm sure Caleb Martin is thrilled. He automatically plugs into a team who's going to try to compete to make a playoff run and get to the Western Conference Finals and try to make a finals run, all in on Anthony Davis. They also acquired Max Christie in that deal. So what's going to end up happening here is Martin is going to join this team alongside Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, right? And then, the team that they've had with Kyrie and all those guys. Okay, so Caleb Martin has experience. This guy has played in the playoffs. I think his best playoff run was in 2023. I think he was averaging like 19 points a game. He's got a career playoff high of 26 points against Boston in a Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals a couple years ago. He's played against the best in the East, right? Milwaukee, New York. He's not an all-star by any means, but he is a very good player that's going to have a role on this team to fill. All right, now they have Klay Thompson, right? And they have Kyrie. Caleb Martin's not going to be taking 10, 12 shots a game. He's going to have a bit role. He's going to have to maybe get some buckets in some spots, but he's going to be depth at the position. Furthering kind of the idea that the Dallas Mavericks are in win-now mode, right? Their focus is to make deep playoff runs, compete for championships for the next 3 to 5 years. It really is contingent upon the ability of Anthony Davis to remain healthy and still kind of be what I perceive to be one of the best two-way players in the league. Some people make some arguments for some other guys, and I respect it. I just think AD is a really, really unique talent to kind of be that forward center hybrid, really good footwork, really nice touch as a shooter, excellent rim defender, excellent on both sides of the ball. Dallas is all in. They're looking to surround, him and Kyrie with the best talent that they can possibly achieve in this short amount of time before the trade deadline. This is good. This is a depth add. This does help the team. It's not an earth-shattering move, but that already happened. The earth-shattering move was getting Anthony Davis to Dallas and shipping Luka out to LA. What do you guys think of this deal? How does this position Dallas? There's no other big splashes to make. They already made that move. Now it's about putting supplemental pieces around the main players to kind of be able to support and help in certain situations, whether it's off the bench, in injury spots, offering some depth and what have you. Now the job is going to be on the main guys, the stars, and the coach Jason Kidd to put this all together. Does this help? What do you guys think? Let me know. Drop me a comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video.